Guys, on an amazing Dumb People Town today, we've got a bouncy house vendetta. We got sex in a laundromat. Who's leaving a load where? And we got a watch breaker, not a watchmaker. And it's all with the amazing Cory Peter Lane from Business Casual in Stamptown. You got to check it out.
Stick around, make a sound, hunker down, it's Dumb People Town.
Hey, Townies, welcome to another episode of Dumb People Town. Population Lane. Cory Lane and him and her in a photograph.
Yeah.
CPL.
That's CPL.
Corey.
My grandpa used to call me Corporal.
Really?
Cory Peter Lane.
Yeah.
Cory Peter Lane. So good to have you. You have a
Thanks for
wonderful
having
podcast on this network, which we'll talk about in the next break, or in the next segment. But we got dumb.
Mm-hmm.
So the world is dumb. Is happening, Cory.
Yeah. No,
I don't know
I
if you've known it, but the world is getting dumber in many ways.
I like everything that's happening.
Okay, people are digging into the end of episode, guys. Good night so much, sir. No,
he
so
approves.
We get great stories sent to us by our fans.
Yeah.
They send it to us.
I mean, you talk about dumb, dude. This first story.
I got a dumb one in this show.
The headline alone is a Mad Lib.
Great.
For Dumb People. It was
Town.
sent in by Toad King at the Toad King.
I am the Toad
That's
King.
good. I'll take that.
Oh, nice.
All right, ready?
Connie Crows.
Bouncy Castle Baron.
No.
Fire bombs rivals. That's a Mad Lib.
So there's a bouncy house,
Castle
bouncy castle
Baron.
war going on. Right. So that
now.
we don't know. There are people who sell bouncy houses, I'm assuming, and there are two companies that hate each other.
Well, yeah.
Or multiple companies that hate each other.
I feel like this
couple
has
of
already
barons.
been optioned by FX. Like,
Right.
this is like so, yeah.
I am the bouncy castle baron.
I did when I was reading
Paul
this.
F.
I was like,
Tompkins.
this
Paul
is a
F. Tompkins
movie.
as the bouncy castle baron. I'm already in.
But it's directed by like the Safdie brothers, and it's like a really dark turn for PFT.
Paul F. Tompkins is I was the bouncy castle. I was Josh Safdie's yes.
A burning obsession.
Oh boy.
I know. Well, it's firebombs.
Firebombs.
For success, led a bouncy castle baron to orchestrate a shocking firebombing campaign to destroy his rivals.
A campaign?
Is it that competitive out there?
Definitely more. How little confidence do you have in your own product? Cory, is a campaign more than two?
I would say that a campaign is continuous.
Right.
I feel like it has to be like
ongoing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
It would be a couple of
Thank you.
castle firebombs.
This story also feels like a very like specific Coen Brothers movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh wait, you don't even know.
100%.
In seconds, the competitors of James Balcombe had their livelihoods reduced to ash.
Terrible.
The fiery owner orchestrated arson attacks on rival party hire and bouncy castle businesses between December 2016 and March 2017.
Dude,
So 4 months of this?
Dead.
Yeah.
The Bouncy Brothers dead.
Take him to the bounce houses.
The Castle Boys dead.
Also, bouncy houses, just go buy a knife.
Yeah, right. You don't need fire. It doesn't need to be.
I mean, do those things burn?
Are they burning them when they're blown up?
I would imagine. And
No, they're
indicated by the story.
They're not kept blown up.
They burn
Right.
up. They burn super fast.
Right. If there's
Yeah.
air in them,
All
super
the
fast, but they're probably the most flammable thing ever.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
imagining
if anyone
like
flicks a
Hindenburg.
cigarette, it's like Hindenburg. How was his birthday party?
Oh no, that's fun. I haven't spent a lot of time in a bouncy castle because I've been 300 pounds for the last 20 years.
Yeah,
and I would love to smoke a cigarette while jumping in a bouncy
No,
castle.
you wouldn't. Oh my God.
Yeah,
No,
I think
you
I
wouldn't.
would.
No.
I think that I'd love it for a little while. I think that then it would become
Cory,
bad.
if Cory comes up to the bouncy castle, like all the parents are like, kids, let's get
Guys, it's Cory time.
Wait,
Guys.
let him do it. Just let him get.
I think that I need to do that. Just
like
like
Adult Swim. He's like
Yeah.
a big Irish setter. Let him go. Let him get tired after 15 minutes.
All I can think about when I think about getting in a bouncy house is my ankles.
Yeah.
That's all I can think about.
I'm like, my back.
Because,
is
a lot
going
of times they're like ribbed. Like
Yeah.
the inside. And so
Yeah.
you're just constantly landing on uneven surfaces.
Right.
Yeah.
So I remember, when our kids were young enough,
I
just
bounced
remember-
in a bunch of
I bounced in a
bouncy
bunch of them, and then
Sure.
there are definitely moments where you come out and you're like, that was not good for my back.
Yeah.
that was just
100%.
I bounced around in one time. There was a birthday party and it started raining, and then the bouncy castle got filled with rain, and it was maybe one of the best days of my life.
Oh,
that's a good
that's
time.
fun.
Sliding around in the bouncy
I
castle.
love that you kind of have that attitude of like, it doesn't matter. Let's just get
Bouncy house at Burning Man?
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Has to be.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if you ever experienced
stinky
one.
bouncy house at Burning Man. Yeah.
Lots of juice.
It all is.
Yeah.
Isn't that what the orgy dome is, basically?
James
Essentially.
Balcom pleaded guilty to 11 counts of conspiracy to commit arson and appeared at a pre-sentence hearing at Victoria's County Court on Wednesday. This is in Australia. for the
Isn't
record.
Balcom the ones who brought steroids into baseball?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Balcom enlisted
scandal.
3 men. This is where it starts to get Cohen-y.
Yeah.
Balcom enlisted 3 men, including a former employee at his business, and paid them to firebomb businesses in Tullamarine, Hoppers Crossing, Warragul, Keysborough, and other locations. That's a campaign.
That's
Wasn't
a
Miller's
campaign.
Crossing a Coen Brothers movie? This
Yeah.
is Hopper's Crossing.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Because they're hopping on the thing. Bouncers Crossing. Bouncers.
Question for you guys. Now, I listed 1, 2, 3, 4 places, and then after that I said other locations. So as I said,
5
that's
minimum.
that's a definite campaign.
That's a campaign.
Yeah, campaign.
How much do you think he paid the 3 men to run this campaign?
This is a
of
simple plan.
firebombing?
You're right. You're absolutely right. It's a Coen Brothers Dumb People Town story.
Because you've got an eccentric who I'm going to show you in a second.
Is this
That you're going to be like, if that's what this guy looks like, and I'll show you in a sentence or two. But
who
if,
are his henchmen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who does he? This is where you get very like Buscemi and that amazing actor whose name I should remember, who's
Peter
in everything.
Stormare.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Wait, who's the guy who's the rich
Say it again,
guy?
Aaron, because I think I stepped on it.
Peter Stormare.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Who was the rich guy? The name of the character of the rich guy in The Big Lebowski? Oh,
Lebowski.
Lebowski.
Yeah.
he's the
No,
Lebowski?
no. Oh, no. Whose house he goes to for that party? That's Lebowski. No, it's a
The
different.
pornographer.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
yeah, where they're.
Yeah, and she's saying his name.
Yeah, I can't remember, but like, imagine it feels like Dan. I haven't seen the picture yet.
Ben Gazzara's character.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you
yes.
employed, Mr. Lebowski? What day is it, man? Yes, this is all these people.
Man, yeah, man. He just can't
How
get
much
one.
do you think he paid the guys?
Less than $1,000.
Oh, I
Man,
think that's
4
just
months,
like
it's
that's
at
just
least
like
5
your
locations.
opinion, man. I think it's like 50 grand
$50,000.
50,000.
because he sees.
Well, but it's AUD. Is it 50,000 AUD?
I'll tell you what. I'm going to show you him, and then
We'll
you
guess.
guess how much this guy pays.
willing
people.
to pay. Well, no, wait. Before you show, let's do our answers now, and then we can change it after we show.
After we see, yeah,
Let's do
okay.
the two
Okay.
things. So I say 50,000.
Okay.
He pays them all the henchmen together. I think.
Yeah, it just gave me one number.
I think 25.
Okay.
25K.
Yeah.
Okay.
15K.
Okay.
All right. Now let's look at it.
Oh, it's on the screen. How much is that guy paying 3 dudes, one of which who used to work for him?
I'm immediately going.
For anybody
Why
who's
is
only
he burning them? He could just run head first into any of these bounce houses and
just
pop
whatever he used to color his hair.
for anybody who's listening, this guy loves a beach.
Yes, this guy has glasses from 1996.
He takes a lot of photos of crowds.
He's the manifestation of was in a band.
them. Yeah. He also is like the color like salmon pink that white Australian men turn
Like if you-
after time.
He's
Yeah.
like his phrase is always like it'll turn from sunburn to tan.
yeah.
If a couple
It'll
girlfriends go to the beach and then he sits down behind them, they're going to another
they're
place.
gonna move.
They're
Gonna
moving.
move. Hey man, you got anybody else coming with you?
Right, right.
Why are your hands in your pockets?
I say
all
I
the time? Immediately go from 50 to 10,000.
Yeah, he's the type of guy who keeps saying you used to have it on the menu.
Right.
Well, you used to make it. Okay, where did you go?
I went from 50 down to 10.
10,000. Okay.
I think that I'm going to go to 13.
Okay.
13,000. I was at 15. I'm going down to 6.
6?
And I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
I think that's high.
James Balcom, who we've all seen, or you've heard about, paid the men $2,000.
Oh my God. I went down and I knew I was still too high. You didn't go down far enough.
Yeah, he paid them $2,000. The court was told he did not light any blazes, but had other people do his dirty work
He's
for
the
him.
Charles Manson
That's
of bouncy
exactly
houses.
what I was gonna say.
He is a fool to do your dirty work. Oh yeah.
He knows every Steely Dan song,
Every
which
Steely
is
Dan.
one thing I respect about him.
Yeah,
His victims were left to pick up the pieces.
Dan, that's just pretzel logic.
Aileen Andrew said in a statement aired in court on Wednesday, quote, 8 seconds. is all it took to destroy 18 years of our livelihood. So that's how fast
Been there.
It goes up.
8 seconds.
Been there?
8 seconds.
It's also
Is
a great rodeo movie in 8 seconds.
Hard eight.
Another one. 8mm, different movie.
Different.
She and her
8 Mile.
husband.
Sorry, 8 Mile.
8 Mile also
different.
Different.
Aileen Andrews said that she and her husband Michael Andrew ran A&A Jumping Castles. That's a smart title.
Because it comes up first when you look it up.
And their Hoppers Crossing facility was destroyed in one of the attacks. The couple started the business in the 90s and never met James Balcombe before their award-winning business was crippled because of the blaze. They later closed the business after running it at a reduced scale. So he's out here taking out competitors that don't even know he exists.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's obsessed with them. He's been like, they're A&A. They already got the first name.
First name on the Google.
Here's the thing, though. Their name is Aileen Andrew.
Yeah.
So if she started, it's actually her initials.
It's not even her fault that she's better SEO.
No. She's
Right. Just doing her initials.
Are you at this point? Are you hiring someone to break his knees? Just,
I mean, you're thinking
you got to
about it.
galooly his legs. Yeah, you got to like
galooly
lead
his
pipe to the knees.
Yeah.
The horror, shock, and disbelief that has happened to us will forever be etched in our minds. A sickening and tragic event that we can never unsee, Ms. Andrews said. Her husband, Michael Andrews, said all of his years of hard work was taken away from him.
Yeah.
It was taken away from us. 18 years of hard work gone up in flames. Business owner Andrew, there's a lot of Andrews in this. Andrew Saliba, who runs,
Let's hear it.
this is at the bottom of the list, with a letter, Extreme Party Hire, had several of his properties targeted, and his fear for his family became so intense that he kept fire extinguishers at his home.
Wow.
This guy.
I mean, do that anyway.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Yeah.
Also, this is like, they made Mad Max in Australia because men didn't kill each other with guns. They killed each other with cars back then because
yes.
Australia doesn't have guns. It's just really funny to be like, I had to protect my family. And in America, you'd be like, I'd have a rifle by the door. He's like, I've got a fire extinguisher by the door just in case.
Just in case.
Listen, all of their problems are so
I put
cute to
spikes
me.
on the road just in case.
Just in case.
I spent hours. This is Andrew Saliba. I spent hours looking at cameras and waiting for these attackers to strike at any time. So you have this guy. This is where it's Cohen-y, because this guy's obsessed with his competitors,
So
and
now
then
he's
this
got
guy
a-
who's the victim becomes obsessed with trying to catch him. And he's got extinguishers all over the house.
Extinguishers,
You
yeah.
have the scene where he buys 15 fire extinguishers, and they're like, "We can't sell you this." That's another scene.
Yeah.
we own this movie, by the way.
Javier Bardem is the extinguisher.
He said in a statement that he believes Balcombe's passion from day one was to put him out of business. I think everybody would.
Yeah.
To destroy the
Campaign ended when Balcombe ordered an attack. This is
where it gets to dumb people.
ordered an attack on his own premises.
What?
Yes.
As retaliation.
At Kangaroo Ground to quote deflect suspicion, according to prosecutors. So after he hits everybody else, he's like, "Oh, I know.
I'll destroy
I've got
my own
But here's
property.
the problem: if you burn your own business down,
Then you don't
you
reap
are
the
also
benefits.
going to go out of business.
Right.
He'd be the serial killer who kills himself.
Got him.
Crime.
Got him.
I got me.
Yeah.
Now they'll never find me.
Because these other people couldn't recover.
Right.
So now he does it to himself. You're not going to recover either.
No.
Imagining like the distinct decline in bounce houses. You said this 2016,
yeah.
2017, just like certain regions
Family's
in
like,
Australia.
are we gonna have a party? We
with
can't
them?
have a birthday now for our 6-year-old.
But the local magicians just raked it in.
oh my God!
Raked
Then
it
you got to
in.
start looking at them as suspect number
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
The
Gareth
alternate
Reynolds.
income.
Gareth Reynolds is out there showing up to birthday
Yeah, you're
parties.
just like, wait, and you
Dressed
made
as
all the
Spider-Man.
evidence disappear. The magnificent
You gotta start
Malachi.
buying some big lizards.
Yes.
That's
His
right.
defense lawyer, Simon Kenny, said the bouncy castle boss wasn't successful until he started the party hire company. He became obsessed with being the best. He became obsessed with outdoing his rivals, Mr. Kenny told the court. He said his client was far from a, quote, sophisticated criminal mastermind, and that the attacks he instigated were amateurish.
Far from a criminal mastermind.
That's shocking to me because judging by that picture, he seems like
Looks
He seems like a criminal
mastermind.
mastermind.
Yeah. He looks like the world's smallest conehead.
he seems like he's slept in his car a lot.
Happily.
He seems like
His eyes are that big when you take his glasses off.
I want to see a picture of him in his teens when the long hair actually worked.
Yeah, he does look like he's on that drug Mr. Burns took and wandered around at night. Ahead of the trial in 2018, Balcombe failed to turn up for court and submitted a doctor's letter to explain why he wasn't there, which was later found to be
fraudulent.
Fake.
Yes.
That's what
Right.
was told. He was nabbed using an alias in Western Australia. So he goes on the run.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's on the lam.
2 years later, when a federal police started investigating a fake stamp scheme, which he pleaded guilty to and was fined for.
You gotta lay low, man. You're in Australia. Get to Thailand. It's not that far.
And it's like,
Find a
stop
boy,
scheming.
girl.
You pulled one
scheming,
scheme, you
yeah.
can't do another scheme when you're on the lam.
Balcombs be scheming.
Balcombs be shopping.
His like alias when he like was trying to lay low, he just dyed that blonde hair red, and everything else was the
It's
same.
really close, but
All right, we'll get out of here with
The
this.
strawberry blonde.
Even though you've seen him.
How old?
For fun. I mean, I don't know that you could tell.
You can't.
How old is James Balcombe?
Damn.
Corey, you are our guest. You can go first.
Thank you for letting me
Tig,
go
you can
first.
Last.
I'm gonna go 39. I think he looks like a really terrible 39.
Oh, that is
39.
a terrible 39. He's 57.
Okay.
he does look like a skinny Stavros. Like if he like lost hope.
Yeah, Ozempic Stavros.
Skinnier. Ozempic Stavros with a loss of hope.
I hope Stavros never goes on Ozempic.
Oh,
I
no,
do not
Stavros
want him
Zempic. Yeah.
No.
But Stavros also sounds like either a artificial sweetener. I put Stavros in my
Stavi.
or you're on Stavros and it is just something to keep you, because everyone's going to be thin at some point when everyone has it. He's like, I want to be different.
Yeah, and
so I'm on Stavros, which keeps the fat retaining to my body.
Stavi's the brand name, and then Stavros Halkias is like the actual
That's
like,
right.
medical.
The full medical.
I love that guy.
I'm going to say he's 48.
48.
Okay, 57, 48, 39. We've got it all covered.
One of you is exactly right.
Oh, I'm
We
staying.
now get to play the game.
Do you want
to stay with your number or jump on somebody else?
Here's the
sticking.
thing: it would mean more to me to be right at 39 than it would to change and still lose. So I'm going to stay at 39.
If I'm wrong at 39, I don't want to be right. I'm staying.
When we come back, I'll tell you what I'm up to. We will hear all about Corey, and Rand will take us into story 2. But I'll tell you right now, James Balcombe is 57 years old.
There we go.
Good,
That's
actually.
it. I love it. Cory Lane is our guest. We'll hear about his podcast,
which is on this very network, and how you can support him. And anytime he does anything live with Stamptown, he was amazing, unbelievable. It's Some People Town with Cory Lane. We'll be right back.
Stick around, make a sound, hunker down, it's Dumb People Town.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. The great Cory Lane is with us. I'm so excited he's with us, and we will find out how you can support him. If you haven't heard his podcast, you can get on top of that. But Daniel, first, tell us what you got going on.
Couple of stuff coming up. Taking a little light fall. So you can see me at the Flyover Comedy Festival.
Woohoo!
That is November 13th through the 16th, leading up to that Sunday night, the 16th, live Dumb People Town. Me, the Sklars, Rory Scovel. Going to be fun. We will have a Greenlee.
Oh, baby.
It's going to be a great time. Go to
Pageant
Flyover
Theater.
Comedy Festival or danielvankirk.com to get tickets for that. And then on the 22nd, you can also go to danielvankirk.com, because on the 22nd of November, I'm doing this big fundraiser show for Habitat for Humanity of Bloomington, Indiana. It's a big old theater show. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Evan Hall is opening up for me.
Nice.
Love him.
If I get into town early enough, maybe I'll go to the Indiana-Wisconsin game. But danielvankirk.com for all that stuff. Other than that, check out the Midnight Era if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon.
Hopefully.
Wow,
Doesn't
come
seem
on.
like you want...
on to
Yeah,
the show.
let's see. I know, but
talk
Dan
to you live.
Oh, yeah,
In
Dan
person.
live.
Yeah.
Because Dan was like, hopefully I'll talk to you. I don't know what's going to happen.
We're going to talk for the next 40 minutes.
That was so ominous. All right, Cory, let people know about your awesome podcast here and how people can. It's so funny. It's so good.
Wait, but before
Thanks,
you do
guys.
that, you were saying, by the way, that Australian money is
Oh, the
worth half-
Australian dollar is worth half the U.S. dollar. I think.
Okay.
Or it's like, it's
crazy.
It's so whatever the amount of, but it doesn't
paid
have
him-
great buying power. Like
Yeah.
beer and cigarettes and everything that you would want to buy. I'm kind of showing my cards here.
Sure.
But they're very expensive in Australia.
Right.
And so $2,000 AUD does not go very far.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Got you. All right. So let's hear about what you're doing.
So I've got a podcast with this network called The Business Casual Show with my two best friends.
Phenomenal.
We've been performing
so
together.
funny.
Thanks, man. We're called Business Casual. We met when we were in college, and we've been performing for the last 10 years. We do a podcast once a week, have a bunch of fun guests come on and bring a bit. We've done bits like... we had somebody come in and read our palms. We had somebody come in. We've done like a lot of like mystical stuff. We had a tarot reader come in and give us like a very ominous prediction about our podcast.
real tarot reader.
This was like a real tarot reader that I met at a party, and I was
No.
like, and he came and sat down and explained to us what chaos magic was. We also do non-magic stuff. We have we have characters come on.
We have ghost hunters come in.
Yeah, we got ghost hunters, werewolves, all that kind of stuff. We did a bit called Guess the Soup, where Jeremy put soup in squirt guns and then from a distance shot soup in our mouth. We had to say like what soup it is.
Sure, it was fun to clean up.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, it's great, and it's great for an audio medium too.
Sure.
But I also perform with a group called Stamptown, which
We've
is where
been
I met
in
you
it.
guys.
We did it. You are so good and crazy in it. Just the way you described how there was rain in a bouncy house and that was your favorite moment ever.
You're like,
was to
oh,
get
this
wet.
guy makes sense.
No, that's Stamptown. That's Stamptown.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
everything goes off the rails and the crazy stuff happens and you contribute to it in like the most glorious way.
I do a bit on this show where I'm supposed to be someone from the venue that's coming to help out, but instead I come out in like a short cut off,
Really
like
love
short
it.
shorts,
Love it.
hit a beer with a hammer and then like chug the whole thing.
Oh
And
my God, every beer.
And I don't drink all of the beers, but I do drink a lot of beer. This beard helps me sort of like, I let a lot of the beer out of my mouth and it hides in my beard.
Yeah.
We did the show in Edinburgh and I did that bit 20 times in a row.
Holy my God. So you had approximately, let's just say you drank 10 or 11 beers.
I would say that for every beer I hit on stage, I'm consuming about a third of it. They are tall cans. I'm putting it back. You're
throwing back at least 10 regular beers in an hour and a half show.
Yeah, but it's the only thing I learned how to do in college that I'm making money off of right now.
God.
Yeah, thank you.
No, we were backstage, and every time you cracked a beer, we were all like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
We were like, "Oh my God!"
My mother has never seen the show, and
Thank God.
yeah. But she sees all these pictures. She's like, "Well, you look very handsome while you're doing that. I just make sure that you're okay."
I love your mom. So, all right. So check that out. Check him out live on Stamptown. Check out Business Casual, and you are is it Cory Peter Lane?
Cory Peter Lane on Instagram,
Follow
and
this
at Business Casual Comedy on Instagram as well.
Do it. Lovely, a gentle giant, an American Hagrid. All right. Shall we jump into this?
Yes.
Let's do it. Okay, this one's sent in by our good friend Carlene McDermott at She Carlene. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Woman, and we'll get her age later.
Yeah.
Sentenced to jail after being caught on film having sex in jail lobby.
Well,
In the lobby.
She's just trying to get one more visit in. Right? Before she gets locked in, let's get one in.
But who? There can't be other prisoners in the lobby.
Do you want to?
So the Nobody, that song, Nobody, baby.
Oh, yeah. Keith Sweat.
I think Keith Sweat. So I think there should be a sequel to that in the lobby. In the lobby, baby. All right, Sex in the lobby. Come
Sex
on.
in the lobby. Okay.
Lobby sex.
Sex happens. I don't know why this is. The woman's boyfriend
Sure
reported.
does.
The woman's boyfriend reportedly told the sheriff's deputy after the pair were filmed having intercourse in a jail lobby.
Oh,
No, that was
her
his, that
quote.
was his thing.
His quote.
sex happens. Dude, to be backed into a corner so bad that you just are like, sex
to
happens.
put it on sex.
Yeah.
So essentially, he is taking zero
Right.
responsibility.
Guys,
He's like,
this just occurred.
I didn't want. You're acting like I actually had a choice,
Guys,
Sex happened to both of us.
Because the logic of shit happens.
Yes.
Is no matter what you do, no matter what you try, shit's gonna
gonna
find you.
happen, that's right.
It's beyond your control.
Sex happens.
is like, hey, I wanted to go to the grocery store today,
But
but
sex happens.
which is fine. I am in favor of that.
too. Yeah.
You ready? Okay.
There's stuff you can control and stuff you can't. Sex, obviously, you can't.
A Wisconsin woman was ordered to serve time behind bars
that it's
after she and her boyfriend were caught having intercourse in a jail lobby. Only to then be accused months later of having sex in a laundromat. What? So clearly this is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Like we
Well,
got
sex happens.
And it happens wherever you know
Laundromat.
during this
Yeah.
Karen Hill, and we'll get her
Airing
age
their dirty laundry.
later. Karen Hill was
Karen Hill?
Karen Hill.
Karen!
She's the ultimate Karen.
Isn't that Henry Hill's wife?
Yeah.
Karen Hill.
It's Karen Hill.
Karen
Very
It's
solid.
Lorraine
people.
Bracco.
was charged with disorderly conduct after she and I love this guy's name,
Which is great because his quote is "You fucked us."
Karen, you
And this
fucked
is literally.
Karen.
This is literally.
She literally did.
She did.
She fucked everybody. Sex
happens.
All right. She was Karen Hill and her boyfriend, who, if this isn't like, if we tried to make up this name for a character, if you pitched it in a writer's room, people would be like, absolutely not. Desmond Cleveland.
That's an improv. That's an improv name. That's it.
Desmond Cleveland is a guy who's always in a robe.
Yeah.
Next up, silk robe.
Yeah.
Sir Desmond Cleveland allegedly had sex in a laundromat last December. Prosecutors previously accused the pair of having intercourse in the lobby of the Waukesha County. You know Waukesha? That is the county
Is
jail.
it Waukesha?
Waukesha. Sorry, Waukesha.
Waukesha is the person that they had the threesome with.
Waukesha Cleveland is his wife. On Monday, the laundromat charges against Hill were dismissed and read in during sentencing.
She's just putting quarters in her slot.
For the jail lobby sex court case. She pleaded no contest to the jail lobby case and was sentenced to how long in the Waukesha County Jail case with credit for how many days served.
However long Desmond could last.
That's right. Right? You make it like, all right, we'll do days per seconds that you could.
We put the tumble in tumble dry.
Hey,
how long was she sentenced?
Permanent impressed himself on her.
6 weeks.
6 weeks is how many days?
42 days.
42 days? Okay, what do you think?
I'm going to go 11 days.
11 days? What do you think?
Yeah, I think that it was like a minimum sentence. I think it was like a day.
Okay. Get your answers in, townies, because she was sentenced to 90 days in the Waukesha jail.
Wow.
However, there was some time already served. How many days did they say she already served? Like 90 days minus how many?
Oh, I'll go back. 11.
9 days minus 11?
90 days. I'll do it at 45. She's served 45 total.
Okay.
90 days with like 20 days off.
90 days served with credit for 34 days served. So you're the closest. There you go. All right. So being served the records. In December, the owner of the laundromat told the police he saw people, quote, engaging in sexual intercourse under a blanket in full view of the camera. Now, he's like, and it took me an extra 15 minutes to get off watching that.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you on a plane? This is happening on planes, by the way, all the time
All
now.
the time, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Just people just going under the blanket. But like,
Happened in the last episode of this show.
I know.
Or walking down a plane aisle and you look to your left and there's just like on everyone's screens, just like people having sex.
Yeah, a lot of the planes have HBO and stuff. And
Right.
Like,
And you're
whoa,
like,
there's
there's
kids
a kid
behind you.
across the aisle.
Yeah,
Wow.
you have to be.
You have to really be committed to
You have
wanting
to,
to watch some
check your
nudity in
surroundings
public.
before you choose your.
Yeah, you just got to be careful. But whatever. So in the
One of the biggest porn categories is stuck in a dryer.
That's very true.
That's true. So they were just, and then the second biggest
Just acting
is
out their
stuck
dreams.
in the Waukesha.
right, stuck in the Waukesha lobby.
Yeah.
The county jail lobby. So clearly this is a thing for them. That they want to have sex
Yeah.
in public
You mean
places.
love?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. You're right.
Magic.
Clearly they're in love.
Yeah.
There are some places you can't do it. Like, it is...
Most places.
Right, it is...
Yeah.
Like, if you were...
Odds are you should.
If you walked into the laundromat to do your laundry and you just saw two people just going at it under a blanket, that would be the weirdest thing you've ever seen.
Because you have to sit there. And
I'm
make
not
sure
saying
don't
people
steal
shouldn't
your
have
clothes.
sex. I'm like, have it.
Right.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like I saw two people having sex at a Creed concert, and I was like, fine,
Yeah.
fine.
That's where you
Take
should
her,
be doing.
take
it.
her higher.
Legs
With
wide open.
legs wide open.
Yeah. All right. Karen Hill was sentenced time behind the bar. Another laundromat customer was sitting, quote, not far from them the entire time.
And filming.
Cucked at the laundry. mat.
Yeah.
That's right. Cucked
Filming
in the
it.
Cucked in the mat. The filing states the laundromat employee then yelled at the pair to leave and apologized to the other.
Get out of here! Get! It's like when I see a coyote like near my house.
yeah.
Come on, go! Yeah,
You have to
get
pretend
out.
that you're bigger than the two people having sex, so that you can
Make yourself big. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Get out of here.
rattling a can of coins.
Rattling a can of quarters from the laundromat.
Get out of here.
I one time got in trouble when I was
Sorry
a
for the
kid.
levels.
I was hooking up with my high school girlfriend in the car. I was also in high school.
Yeah.
And we got pulled over by the
Good distinction.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure. I was 16. She was 17 because I was cool.
Yeah.
And we got pulled over by the cops, and my first thing that I said to the cops, they were like, "Open the door," and then I pulled up my pants and I went, "We were just doing hand stuff."
Oh God.
I think that matters.
I think that I was like in the moment I was like, surely full penetrative sex is like a
That's a
bigger
fair-
no.
yeah. Dude, that
I was
was
like, we're
so
just
smart.
messing around.
Hey man, we're just two high school kids just
showing each
learning
other
about
stuff.
love.
It's like a health class. We're just showing each other
We're
stuff.
just studying for anatomy.
She was showing on me where I didn't hurt her. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right.
I just want to say the laundromat employee walks up and goes, "Hey, get out of here! The open mic's about to start."
Yeah, we got to set chairs up. Go.
Guys, yeah. Deputy then called Hill, who admitted Cleveland was her boyfriend, and they had consensual sex, and that she tried to cover both of them up with articles of clothing so no
what more
one
do you
would
want?
see them. Yeah, it's like, people
No
can
one would see them. You're
Doesn't
not
matter.
6 playing hide and seek and
Right.
putting a cover
This
over
isn't the cloak of invisibility
So
that
if
you're
your goal
watching.
is no one sees, guess where you could go do this?
Yeah.
Your house.
Yeah. In a room
Or a
that,
car.
Right.
Also,
So-
the beautiful manipulation tactic. Like, we could have just been fucking out in the open.
Yeah.
I was doing you a favor.
I guess I'm the bad guy.
Oh.
So there is
Next
an,
time.
I love when the bad guy
there is
says
an
that.
explanation. Although they initially planned to go to a boarding house, they got locked out and walked to the jail lobby and took a nap. She told the deputy. It's like,
What are you supposed to do? Not have sex?
Everything she says, I can see her saying it in a way of like. As a
Don't
matter-
you understand?
Don't you- Like,
Obviously, we went to a boarding house. We were obviously locked out. We came to the jail and
then
we took
just
a nap.
Like, what would you do?
It's like when
we
a
all
kid,
would do.
It's like a mad kid.
Yeah.
Well, you made me mad, and so obviously
I ate my brother.
I threw my book at the window. You made me mad.
I kicked my brother because you made me
Because
mad.
you yelled at me.
Why was it open, and why were you playing music that made me horny in the?
And why was the book so easy to throw?
Yeah. That's so good.
it
I
was
love
so
mad
grippy.
kid logic. I love it.
That's what this person's logic is. Cleveland apparently told the deputy, sex happens. He allegedly noted that he was aware of the cameras. So, okay, right. In April, Cleveland pleaded no contest to the laundromat disorderly conduct charge and was ordered to serve 60
What
days
if
in jail.
Cleveland was like to the cops, like off to the side, being like, "Thank God, guys, I can't keep up with her.
Guys,
You don't
There-
Take her away,
Like,
Burr.
I don't know what you're gonna do with her, but you have to.
if I have to bang this woman
like
in the produce
lean in,
section
he's
of
like
the living-
leaning into the body cam, and he's like, "Get me out of this relationship.
60 days, and I can
I can't take this anymore."
So
do
this
you know,
is
do you know what we did at a Burger King last night?
drive through. Wait,
She wants it.
I mean, that's
all
true
the
for everything
time.
that they got caught for. That's like maybe the tip of the iceberg for
Yeah.
everything they've done.
Just the tip.
This is like every time that you're on a protected red left turn arrow and you go anyway, you got to factor that in when you eventually get a ticket. You go,
Yeah.
well, I just got charged $80, but I've done it 20 times.
Exactly. It's your
so-
subscription
on
fee.
yes,
Yeah. I've been
it's
paying
just
four
renewal fee.
$4 a time.
Yeah. Just $4 a time to go, fuck it, I'm going.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Really good. Oh, I made like 2 U-turns like the other night and didn't get caught. Did not get caught, and I definitely had like drugs in my system. It was just all of it was bad. All of it was stupid.
Could have ended your
So
life.
you're ahead.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get out of here on this. We're going to find out. We're going to show a picture, if we can, Aaron, of these. These are our
that's a
two
nice
people.
couple.
right?
good
It's a
for
lovely
them.
couple. How old is
Riding Miss Daisy.
Well,
Is
she's
Karen
definitely way younger than him.
She's way younger than him.
Yeah.
Desmond Cleveland is how old? Let's start with. You want to start with Desmond Cleveland? Let's do Cleveland first.
I get nothing for my Riding Miss Daisy joke.
I liked it.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. I was taken away by their beauty.
Riding Miss Daisy is perfect. All right, so Desmond Cleveland is how old? How old do we think he is?
36. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna go 36.
What do you think?
I think he's 29.
29?
27.
One of you is 1 year off.
He's 35 years old.
28.
I think he's 30.
Get your answers in, townies, because Desmond Cleveland is 30 years old. Hey, you're having a
Nice.
day here. All right, let's see if you can keep it going.
Okay.
How old is Karen Hill? Karen Hill.
Oh, you go first.
I think that she is 59 years old.
59, okay.
I'm gonna go 61 years
Okay,
old.
Jay, what do you think?
56.
56 years old. Get your answers in.
Never
because
smoked a cigarette.
Karen Hill is 68 years old. She looks great.
Lord.
It's all that public sex.
Oh,
you
wow.
look great.
Yeah.
She looks
She's got that
great.
glow. She's got that glow.
Oh, what an awesome story! And it's like, look, it's dumb, but it's love, and
love.
I can never be mad at love,
I hope
right?
they use condoms. What if he got her pregnant?
I don't know. Look. I mean, that would be fantastic.
What a bummer.
All right. So he dropped it, and no one made the joke. He dropped his load in her. Anyway, at the laundromat, guys. We got one more story. Jay, give us a little taste.
A teacher acting like a crazy teenager.
Hey, I like it. It is Dumb People Town, and Cory Lane is our guest.
We'll tell you what we have going on right after
but check
this.
out his pod, Business Casual. We'll be right back.
Stick around, make a sound, hunker down, it's Dumb People Town.
Hey, gang, welcome back to the show. Before we jump into the last story, hey, we just found out we are doing the Den Theater in Chicago.
We haven't been to Chicago in so long.
Which I absolutely love that
Great
theater.
city.
One night. So we're doing Cincinnati. We're doing that cool bar or the brewery thing on the 12th of December. And then we're doing
The Den Theater
the
in
Den Theater
Chicago.
on the 13th. It's a Saturday night.
Chicago in December. It's gorgeous. It's gonna be
Perfect
fun.
time. Not going to be windy at all. We think Chicago has promised us it would not be windy. But coming from the cold, and remember we did Shubas like years ago, like in
It's
December.
like 40 below.
Oh my God, it was freezing.
It was the craziest thing.
It was freezing.
We got 150 people in there, I think, that night.
man,
But
it
let's
was
see.
super
Let's see if
fun.
we can get a lot of people to the
Den's
Den
great.
Theater. The
I
Den's a
want to
big.
sell this out and come back and do a full weekend there, but let's show them what we can do. A lot of really good people are shooting their specials at the Den.
Yeah,
I know
it's
Ron
gorgeous.
Funches is and whatnot. I just want to do a good job
Morel
because
shot his special there.
I love that theater. So it'll be all at punchup.live is all of our stuff. We're sort of putting all of our dates and stuff on punchup.live. Follow us there, and we'll let you know kind of when stuff is happening. We're super
Flyover, of course, is
Flyover. We're doing that with Daniel
In St.
and
Louis,
Rory
okay.
in St. Louis on November 16th. So check all that out. And we're going to be writing on and hopefully on the new Kevin Hart, Kenan Thompson sports show on Amazon. We're pitching things for us to do. I'm sure we'll make it on the show. But yeah, check that out on Amazon starting, I believe the first one
November 22nd.
Yeah, airs around Thanksgiving.
The week of Thanksgiving,
Week of
that
Thanksgiving.
Tuesday.
Yep.
This was sent in by me.
Oh,
Love
you
it.
found it. Nice.
I found it.
Sometimes we find it.
And this is a crazy story, and it's insane, and it's someone being an idiot. Okay, here we go. This is in the Atlanta Black Star. There's nothing else I can do. White jewelry shop worker breaks black man's watch, then calls mall security and cries after customer demands store to pay for repairs. What? Maybe the longest headline ever.
Guys.
So when you screw up somebody's thing, then start crying because that's what you do, and then you go into a ball. I mean, this is what happens when a lot of people try to gaslight people in fights, right?
Yeah, they just go like-
you piss someone off, and then you start crying, and then they have to start taking care of you, and then all of a sudden
So
the
he
issue's
brings
gone.
his watch and she breaks his watch
Yeah,
and then refuses to fix it
yeah,
and then calls security on him.
yeah, because he's upset.
Because he's upset because
'cause
you
she broke
broke
his
the
ex-
watch.
You broke the watch, you dumb
Yeah,
dummy. Okay, a video circulating on social media shows the moment a watch store employee at a Philadelphia mall. Philly, I threw down your watch.
Bring
over
your
there.
watch in.
Go throw it down. I get
Get a
a
towel.
towel because I screwed
Sit
it up.
down.
All right. Watch store employee at a Philadelphia mall called security on a black customer after she broke his watch and told him she was unable to repair it. If you can't fix a watch, you shouldn't be working at this place.
No.
Exactly. There's a watch I don't know, repair guy or
Yeah.
clock repair guy, jewelry repair guy up by Dodger Stadium. He's like one of my favorite.
He has
guys.
like one of those things that goes.
He
tink,
does.
tink,
No,
tink,
he's
tink.
got a little tiny little thing on his glasses.
Right.
This guy is, first of all, he's been there forever.
He's
in
like
that-
112 years old.
No. He's probably like a little older than us, but like he's.
You're gonna say a little older than that. He's like 112 years. No,
He's
like
130.
118, 124.
115. No, this guy's amazing. And it just is, it makes me love, like, you go into his place, it's in that same, where Button Mash is, like
Yes,
that, like,
it's in a little mall over
strip
there.
mall
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
Like, the parking is really difficult and
Always.
terrible.
Yeah.
So, Amy, my wife, had like an old clock that her was.
Oh, the clock you guys got repaired.
This guy repaired it. Like, it was like only true experts could do and repair what this is. So this guy is like the exact opposite.
This
I want to
woman.
point out
This
that
woman.
this woman is the complete opposite of this guy, who I think is. It just made me happy to see a business that wasn't a chain.
Yeah.
That is just this guy's business.
No, it's like a middle finger to AI.
Yeah.
That's what one of
Yeah,
those
yeah, yeah.
businesses is.
I mean, those clocks are going to be that is a job that'll be a job forever. Like
as long as people want those things.
because most people can get this stuff from Alexa or their phone and whatnot, which is a bummer. But this guy, you walk in and he's got all the work that he's doing.
Alexa, what do I like?
Alexa, who am I personally?
Alexa, what's important to me?
You're going to get letters for that. Hey, I just enjoyed listening to your podcast, so you started screaming at my smart speaker.
Oh yeah. Hey Siri, call.
Don't do that either.
Don't do it. Don't.
So I don't understand why in a watch place you would even break a watch. Like, I don't even know how. Now, if you got into it and they were like, I can't do this.
No, if
my
the-
response is going to go, you can't fix that here. If they go,
Yeah,
no, I'd be like, so
this makes
I'm
it
just going to bring you the invoice for where I can get it fixed.
Listen to how minor the repair was,
and then
how dumb this
screwed it up.
Okay.
She fucked it up.
In his conversation with a young security guard, I don't know why they had to mention that the security guard was young. And they were like a young, attractive, strapping
Handsome, yeah,
security
yeah, yeah.
guard. Well, okay. The customer explains that he visited the shop to get a new battery for his watch.
That's all you need.
Battery? A new battery. Simple. Like you and I, we could do this, Dan.
Oh, I can't.
He said that when the staff member replaced the old battery, she told him that she couldn't screw the watch cover back on, that he could just leave, and she wouldn't charge him. Yeah, but that's not.
But
That's what you would like.
You made it worse.
Oh, you can just leave.
Yeah.
Like, she broke it.
And I won't charge you. Oh, really? Because now I have a broken watch.
I bet you won't.
The customer claimed that he informed the employee that if he took his watch to another store that could repair it, he would send the bill to her shop because she had broken the watch. That all seems fair, right?
It's 100% fair.
Nothing unreasonable about that. He told the young, attractive security guard. Customer claimed that he informed the employee that, at this point, the employee interjects. Employee jumps in and tells the guard that she offered to send the watch to another repair vendor shop she contracts with. The customer refused the service and requested his watch be fixed then and there. Well, he's saying he did something different. What's the big problem? I told him there's probably debris in the screw hole. Which is that?
I mean, that could have been from our story before.
Yeah.
Right? There's debris. Karen Hill, there's debris in the screw hole, and I can't screw it in, the employee says. I gave him the option that we can send it to our repair shop. You're the repair shop,
Right.
dummy.
You are the person.
It's like when
Also,
a therapist goes to a therapist. It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
We'll send you to the bigger therapist.
Yeah, to the real one.
Yeah,
To the
and
real-
one that has the answers.
We're the fake repair
I know
shop.
we repair watches here, but we're going to send this out to a repair shop.
yeah.
And he says no, and there's nothing else I can do, sir. The staffer then looks at another security guard and asks, can you please remove him? Why are we removing him?
Wait, why are
But
we
I mean,
removing?
also, if she can't repair it, and then she goes, I can have this repaired, and he's like, no, then aren't we really done?
We're at
with
an
this?
impasse.
Well,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is like, and then she goes, okay, well, do you want to leave then? I mean, I don't know what else to do. Like,
Yeah.
I can't. And then if he's like, no, I'm not going to leave. At some point, you do go,
You have to leave.
right. But it doesn't make him in the wrong.
No.
I'm just saying the
Like,
transaction is over.
There is nothing else to be
He
done.
should leave and then go, hey, give me your manager's email. Here's that invoice.
Yeah.
I went and had this repaired
That's right.
myself.
Yeah.
That's right.
So then off camera, the staffer breaks out in tears, eliciting
come on.
questions from a bystander taking a video of the interaction, which of course now everyone
Everybody
is
has-
now.
everyone
As
is
soon
a
as they
report.
see that there's a potential we can get a viral video
yeah.
going. Why are you crying? The bystander asks. Because I'm trying to explain to you, the staff member says tearfully. There's no need to cry. This is ridiculous. This is so stupid. The bystander said, like, well, it's not that stupid. Yeah, I know. The customer continues talking to the security guard and how to resolve the situation when a head of security member steps in to get his side of the story. I mean, this is crazy.
This is nuts.
The video was reshared on other
There's
platforms.
actually no real side to the story.
Well,
it's
no.
just what happened.
But what
Yeah.
should have happened is the woman takes out the battery, tries to put the new one in, and tries to screw it in, and there is a
Whatever
problem.
happens.
There's a
She
problem.
stripped
Screw it in,
or there
stripped
is
it,
something
stripped.
wrong with it. Whatever.
We are going to send this away, and we are going to get that. We're going to take care of this. Do not worry about
Yeah.
this. This is on us. We're going to figure this thing
happens.
out. That's how you build business for the future.
Yeah, right.
Right.
So of
You don't
course,
go, well, you got to leave now because I broke your watch.
people are chiming in. They are saying they argue
course.
the matter could have been resolved differently, even after the customer declined the employee's offer to send the watch to a repair
Just for the
vendor.
record, anything that ever goes wrong could have been resolved.
Could have been resolved better.
That's why it went wrong.
That's right.
the fucking clairvoyancy of somebody who's like, hot take, this could have gone better.
This could have been,
Duh.
could have been solved easier. Than,
So the bill they're saying because it could be easily, it should fall to the store because if she can't do it, she should have spoken to a supervisor, all that stuff. Also, someone said, first, you took an expensive watch to a mall kiosk.
Well, that's not victim blame.
I know,
If they
but
say
like
they can do it, they
I
can do
know.
it.
They're saying they can do it, but and it's not
They should have
resolved.
turned him away.
And
This could have gone better.
This could have gone better. It was a viral video that could have gone better. Everyone's kind of a little wrong and a little
the
bit
guy,
right.
Yeah.
The guy.
I don't know how much he's wrong, but you sometimes you have to realize the person you're trying to do with cannot help.
So when someone
Yeah.
screws
and
something
then you
up,
need to like, how much are you just going to cut losses, or are you going to take a different course? But this person in front of you is
not capable.
helpful.
Yeah, no. So if somebody screws something up for you right away, do you then not trust them to give it to somebody else and fix it?
Of course not.
It's like, why would you? Oh, the person that you dummy trust,
Right.
Like, surely
The dummy can't trust a good
run it up
person.
the dummy ladder. Yeah.
Exactly. Don't run it. So that no ages on these people, and that was just a crazy story.
dumb-
You should send them your guy.
Yeah, I will. My guy's the best. I love this guy so
Yeah.
much. All I'm saying is, like, he is a true. I was like, you're a true artisan.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're You're like a master. You're in the same level of like someone who's like really good at martial arts.
And he's probably smart enough when he's fucked up. He just tells somebody like, "Oh, you know what? We need a part. This is going to be a few more days."
Or I'm
like,
gonna
learn how
buy
to lie.
himself some
Learn how to
time.
lie to customers.
Yes.
Just buy
Learn how to
yourself
lie.
time.
This is where it's a teenager at a kiosk.
It is a teenager at a kiosk.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
If
They were
you got to teach a teenager at the kiosk to be like, go get your sneakers cleaned over there, and then we'll
like Randy and I worked at a snack bar when we were 14 years old, and it was like if there was any problem anywhere, we just went in the back and just pretended to be talking to somebody, and then we
Yeah.
came back and we're like, we can't do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, there's no more milk in the back.
Right. We went in the back and like peed in the sink. Like literally, that was all we did.
My boys.
There you go. There it is.
All right,
That is
that's
the
a
story.
show.
That's
All
a show.
The podcast is Business Casual. The show live, you can see Cory Lane is at Stamptown, which is just fantastic. Catch it anytime it's near you. Midnight Air, catch that for Daniel, and come see us when we do our live Dumb People Town as part of Flyover Fest on the 16th and all the other dates. It's Dumb People Town. Thank you for joining us, and oh snap, we got to get back to work.
Peace.